If you have ever felt that sinking feeling of running out of space right in the middle of a project, you know exactly why these massive enterprise drives are starting to show up in home setups. This 14TB Ultrastar is a bit of a beast, and honestly, it feels like a brick of solid, industrial-grade engineering the moment you pull it out of the box. It is heavy, it is dense, and it carries that specific weight that makes you feel like your data is actually going to stay put for a long, long time. What is interesting here is the tech inside. It uses helium instead of air, which sounds like a bit of a gimmick until you realize it is the reason this thing can pack so much capacity without overheating or burning through your electricity bill. It is surprisingly efficient for a drive that is meant to be spinning in a server rack 24/7. Now here is the catch with these renewed enterprise units. They are built for data centers, which means they sometimes have a power disable feature that can be a headache if you are just plugging it into a standard desktop power supply. You might find that the drive simply refuses to spin up at first. Thankfully, the kit includes a little adapter cable to bypass that, so you are not left scratching your head wondering why your computer is not seeing the drive. It is a small, thoughtful inclusion that saves a lot of frustration. Performance-wise, it is exactly what you would expect from a high-end mechanical drive. It is not going to win any races against an NVMe SSD, but for storing massive libraries of photos, video archives, or just backing up your entire digital life, it is rock solid. You do get that familiar rhythmic clicking sound that reminds you there is a physical arm moving across a platter, which some people find comforting and others might find a bit distracting if their PC sits right on their desk. The reliability rating is honestly staggering, with a mean time between failure that is basically designed to outlive the rest of your hardware. If there is a downside, it is that these are renewed, so you are essentially getting a second life out of a professional-grade component. It is a trade-off between the lower price point and the fact that it has seen some action before reaching your hands. But for the sheer amount of space you get for the money, it is hard to argue with the value. It is a no-nonsense, heavy-duty storage solution that does exactly what it says on the tin without any fluff. If you need a massive, reliable vault for your files, and you do not mind a little bit of setup tinkering, this is probably one of the most sensible ways to expand your storage footprint without breaking the bank.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.